All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
It's time for a regime change in United Kingdom as Labour Party's Keir Starmer is all set to succeed Rishi Sunak as Prime Minister after a landslide victory in the general elections on Friday. Of the several global issues on Starmer's agenda, one of his key responsibilities will be to mend his party's ties with India, which have been turbulent due to the party's stand on the Kashmir issue. One of the first challenges for Keir Starmer as the UK Prime Minister will be to restore the Labour Party's ties with India, which has been tumultuous due to their remarks on Kashmir. Starmer led the party to a landslide win in the general elections, a result that spelled doom for Rishi Sunak's Conservative Party. In the past, the Labour Party has often come under fire for their stand on the Kashmir issue. Their stance has been in stark contrast with the British government's view that Kashmir is a bilateral matter between India and Pakistan. Under the leadership of Jeremy Corbyn, the party had in September 2019 passed an emergency motion calling for international observers to enter Kashmir and demand the right of self-determination for its people. It also called for Mr. Corbyn to meet the High Commissioners of both India and Pakistan to ensure there is mediation and restoration of peace and normality to prevent a potential nuclear conflict. The resolution was slammed by India as an effort to pander to vote bank's interest. Starmer, realizing how important ties with the world's fastest growing economy are, set out on a mission to fix the missteps made by his party in the past. His manifesto included a commitment to pursue a new strategic partnership with India, emphasizing the trade agreement. During meetings with the Indian diaspora and public addresses, Starmer affirmed that Kashmir is an internal issue and will be resolved by India and Pakistan. He said during a meeting with Labour Friends of India, any constitutional issues in India are a matter for the Indian Parliament, and Kashmir is a bilateral issue for India and Pakistan to resolve peacefully. During his poll campaign, Starmer embarked on outreach efforts, denouncing Hinduphobia and celebrating cultural festivals like Diwali and Holi. This policy adjustment aims to rebuild trust with the British Indian community and foster stronger business ties with India, a critical aspect of Labour's international agenda. The Labour Party, out of power for over a decade, has also outlined a foreign policy of progressive realism, emphasizing pragmatic approaches to global challenges such as climate change and international security. Starmer's manifesto includes plans for a new strategic partnership with India, focusing on trade agreements and cooperation in technology, security, education, and environmental issues. Labour passed the magic number of 326 seats for a House of Commons majority just before 5 a.m. on Friday, confirming a change of government that was predicted for months but is still a remarkable turnaround for Starmer's party in a single electoral cycle. Starmer will now replace Sunak as Prime Minister on Friday, ending the Tories' 14-year grip on power. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak conceded defeat on Friday as his Conservative Party was on course for one of its worst election defeats, and the Starmer-led Labour Party hurtled towards a landslide victory in the historic UK election. Official results showed the Labour Party has won enough seats to have a majority in the UK Parliament and will form the next government. The Labour Party is estimated to have a majority of around 160 seats in the House of Commons. The party had won 326 of the 650 seats by 5 a.m. Friday as counting continued.